Welcome back everybody. So in today's video we will be going through the process of installing Terraform on macOS environment. So let's get to it. Okay, so like I mentioned, in today's video we will be going through the process of installing Terraform on Mac environment. Okay, so let's get to it. So to install Terraform, all you have to do is go to your browser and type Terraform download. And right here you will see this website for hashicorp developer, developer.hashicorp.com. And this is the link that we can use to install. So I'm just going to open this on a new tab, and right here this is the downloads homepage, and right here you will see a number of operating systems mentioned. So if you're running on Mac environment, then the steps are right here, and what you need to download in order to install Terraform. Same thing with Windows and Linux. So if you, for example, are downloading for Windows, then you can just go ahead and right here and download for Windows. In my case, I will be downloading for Mac OS, so we will be going with the steps for installing Mac in Mac environment. So right here we actually have two ways of installing Terraform on Mac environment. The first one is using brew command, and this is the one that is listed right here. So if you have Homebrew installed on your Mac environment, then you can go ahead and use the Homebrew command to install Terraform. If you don't have Homebrew installed and you want to use this step, then there's a video I made where I went through the process of installing Homebrew on Mac environment. So I'll also put the link for that video in the description for this video, so you can take a look if you want. But yeah, so this is the first step that you can install, or this is one of the ways that you can install Terraform on Mac environment. And the second one here is one of the other ways that you can install Terraform as well. So this is a binary fashion. And actually in this video, we will be going through the two ways of installing Terraform in Mac environment. So you can have both of the ways if you choose to prefer to go with either one of these. Okay, so I will go with the first one here, with installing Terraform using brew. Again, I do have Homebrew installed in my Mac environment. So all I need to do then is just copy this command. So I'm just going to copy this command right here, and we will now go over to terminal, and right here I'm just going to zoom this one, and all you want to do once you are in your terminal is just paste that command. Okay, so I'm just going to paste it right here and just click enter. Okay, so this one is going to install Homebrew in your Mac environment. Okay, so seems there's a warning here, already installed and up to date. Okay, so seems like I already installed before, but I'm just going to reinstall it, like basically remove it and reinstall it back again. Okay, so I just want to show you how to do that. Okay, so you can see that now it's pretty straightforward really. All you have to do is just put the command and just enter, and from there Terraform will be installed in your environment. And now if you just now type Terraform version right here, then you will see the Terraform version. Okay, so you will see Terraform version now listed right here. Okay, so this means that Terraform now is actually installed in your environment, and from here you can now proceed and use Terraform to create and provision your resources. Okay, so that is one of the ways, and I'm just going to show you one thing here to see which version or which ways you install Terraform with. So if you type which Terraform here, it's going to tell you which location it's actually located. So in this case, you will see Terraform is inside Homebrew. Okay, so for all of the softwares or applications that you install using Homebrew, all of them will be inside the pin directory under OPT Homebrew pin directory. So if there's anything that you install, so if you install say Python, MySQL, anything that you install using Homebrew, they will be located under this location for Homebrew. Okay, so this means that we actually install Terraform using Homebrew, and again this one should work pretty fine. Okay, in Mac environment. Okay, so that is one of the ways of installing Terraform using Homebrew. You might see something different on the screen. This one might not be the same as yours because I had installed it before, but all you have to do is basically just paste that command, this one right here, and I will put this one in the description as well. But all you have to do is just copy this, put it in your terminal, enter, and Terraform will be install in your environment. It's pretty easy and straightforward. Okay, so and then the other one that we can go with, so if you choose to go with the second one, say if you don't want to go with Homebrew and you want to install the binary version, then you can basically go right here and download. Now we have two options here. We have this one for AMD. So if you're running on Intel chip in your Mac environment, then you can go with the AMD one. For my case, I have Apple M3. So that is my Mac is MacBook Air that is running on Apple chip M3. Okay, so to do that, then I'm just going to go with the ARM one or ARM one because that is the one that's compatible with Apple chip computers. So I'm just going to hit here download, and this is going to download the binary version. And what you want to do is just go to the location, which in this case will be under my downloads, and this is a zip folder. So you just want to double click it, and once you double click it, it's basically going to extract the file. So it's going to extract all the files and create this new folder here, Terraform, and under here you have the Terraform command. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do there then is you want to move that one to your pin directory. Okay, so actually I think we do have some steps that I might have seen earlier. If you type in your command line Terraform install for Mac, I believe I saw some pretty nice explanation for doing it in Mac environment. So if I think it was this one right here. Yes. So and I'm going to put this one in the description as well. So basically, once you install, and you can actually get it here as well. This is a Terraform website. So once you install once you download the binary version, what you want to do is you want to move it to your pin directory. So this will be inside your USR, local, and under pin. So you want to navigate to the location where you have downloaded and just go inside Terraform. You just basically just need to move the Terraform command really. So and then we want to move it to this location. So in my case, I'm going to just copy this one right here, and what I will do is I will go over right here. So I am in my home directory. Yeah, so I'm in my home directory, and what we want to do is we want to go to downloads from here, because that's where we have the Terraform downloaded, and we want to navigate to that folder. Okay, Terraform folder, and as you can see right inside here we have the Terraform command. Now in this the steps that you have here is it says that you want to move Terraform binary to one of the listed location, and the locations here that is listed is this one right here, USR local pin. Now what you want to do from here is then you can do sudo, because move requires to have permissions to move files, so you need to use the sudo command that if you're in Mac. So you want to use sudo move, and you want to move Terraform, which is inside the location. Remember, I'm inside. Let me just show you again. Okay, let me just show you so that you can see that I'm inside my this is the location I'm right now. So I'm inside the folder for Terraform that we unzipped, and inside there is Terraform command. So basically we just want to move that. So again, I'll just do sudo yes, sudo, we want to move Terraform command, and we want to move it to this location right here. Okay, so just paste that USR local pin, and all you have to do is just enter, and it's going to ask you for your password because it's sudo, and I'm going to enter my password, and there we go. Okay, so now if you ls here, Terraform has been moved. Now if you go to the location, if you just go cd usr local under pin, you will see there will be a lot of commands here, but Terraform should be somewhere here as well. There we go. Okay, so Terraform will be listed here. Now you don't have to run from that location. I think you can, you can run it from here, just Terraform. If you want, you can check the version for Terraform in this location here, Terraform version right here, and it will tell you the version for Terraform that you downloaded. And if you go to your home directory you can just, because Terraform now, you don't need to be inside the location where Terraform is. You can be anywhere in your terminal and it's going to run fine. So you can also just come to your home directory and check Terraform from there. Okay, so that is running fine. And if you check which Terraform, you might see two locations here, or just one. Let's see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, it's still pointing to the Homebrew one, because I think this takes precedence. But if you want to, because now you have two locations where Terraform is installed in your environment, so in this case you can decide which one you want to keep. So in my case, I will go ahead and delete this one for the one that we installed with Homebrew, and then just keep the binary one. So I'm just going to do sudo remove, and I will remove just this one here, copy and paste it here. Okay, so then if I do Terraform again now, let's see what happens. Okay, so you see now this one has been removed. It's no longer there, and automatically now it's going to point to the one that we installed using the binary fashion. Okay, so you can see whichever way you download, you will still have Terraform installed in your machine. And and as you can see, it will just run fine. Okay, so it will run fine. And you know, in my case, I just don't want to keep both of them, but there's no harm. You can keep both of them and just run with whichever one you want. Now, one thing you can notice here is if you install with Homebrew, it's going to install it inside this location, but with the binary one, it's installing it, it's recommending that you move it to this location. So whichever means you use to install, there will be no clash, right? Because this one is pointing to a different location in your machine, and this one is in a different location, so they will not be clashing. But if you just want to keep one, you can keep one. You can remove this one, you can remove this one and keep the Homebrew one, or just install using one of the ways, and you will have Terraform up and running with no issues. Alright guys, so that's how you install Terraform on your Mac environment. And in the next videos, I'll be showing you how now you can use Terraform to provision resources in cloud, and we will be going through how to use this in AWS environment and GCP and Azure as well. Okay, so stay tuned for those videos, and one way of doing that is by subscribing to the channel. So if you want to see, you know, the future videos that will be making using Terraform, please subscribe to the channel, and you will be updated whenever I release the next videos. Alright guys, again, if this video was helpful to you, please give thumbs up, and again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.